Renegade. Man when afraid, man in the wilderness. Keep it real and honest one, you know, tabloid. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning, worldwide, the renegade there. Yeah, man. All right, so here this though. Me under my weather, you know. You can't hear me under my weather, but Dogpaw, Tavares, Dogpaw, father-in-law, Finson, run out. This white guy from Britain. Britain, yeah, you know you're right, Britain. Britain, when father come from Britain, me no want to know this, mother white man from Jamaica. Run out pan stage, don't know the motherfucking talking about. And say PMP said out Marcus Garvey and send him a prison over there, so in 1925. Remember, I'm saying 1925, and then him spew some other things where him daft. Him don't know where I say. This is what me also want for fact check, you know. We can fact check in a real time. 1964, him say a PMP make Busta go up, must put Busta go up prison or something. Him brother, him cousin, they must have same grandmother, Norman Manley, help him to come out of that. Never trust British. And me have the whole facts are shown. I'm at that fact. I have shown the FBI files with Marcus Garvey. When those talk can be a copy in 1925, the PMP sent Marcus Garvey to prison. 1925. I show you Marcus Garvey did there. I show you I show you mugshot. I show you the FBI files. I have it from the archive. I have it. He is a piece of shit. The Jamaica will never stop make them garbage and lead on the desperation. So when them all Busta, can remember him the one them cousin. Them never live like nowadays. And remember him cousin a real liar, no, a real all round a sportsman, you know, did in a World War I and all kind of things that are normal. Right? Him now Busta more downs. Wanna know that, right? Him help him to come out back there so. To keep him assure the British them fair. But them don't know these things. 1964, we never have no Busta go send for Marcus Garvey body and them go up a evil circle and mash it up. We never have no evil people. 1964, no heroes. 1969 the first time we name heroes. 5 years from half away my talk. This, when I talk about Marcus Garvey, they're in New York and they are prison already. I'm going to show him get sentenced at 76. We show you why a man they come with state of emergency for like a parental charge and Babs Green Gem because of them. Remember that killing there? Remember enough of how people them kill. The Nids, you remember that in Nolan vibe because them that try mash up for people them. Everything what Dogpaw father-in-law come with, it's garbage. And we are robbing out today because him forgot to tell about him too. And by the way, that the Italian decorator, Dogpaw father-in-law, who buy him a condo down in an Ochi and live with him for a time. That decorate for Italian, but him not go back. He never go back home. You know who buy him the condo? He might talk about Obi and play Don't You Trouble Zion. You ever hear Marky G play them kind of tune and run and call the man wife's name. Go call the Italian name, brother. You don't have no manners, man. Go call the Italian name. You know who buy the place for him, by the way? Eh? You know the manners, you know. So me sad him out. That guy, Dogpaw. Remember Dogpaw was one of the most wanted man, you know. Remember when me talk, me not do tabloid. And who made the artist lose and get a bag of money? That I sat and forgot to appeal because it was a because liar. This punk. You understand? So make with you real facts about when those kind of know nothing. He born in England, you know. He born in England. To England, Papa, and come back to Jamaica when he little. So make him show him birth certificate and show him passport, a British. That piece of nastiness. Never show him father name and show you him. When they try to discover it and say, I'm born in Jamaica, you know. He's born in Britain. In a 63. Born in Britain, then came from India and come to Jamaica. See? This piece of garbage away here run out, it's pure garbage. Lies, pure lies. Let me straighten him up. Let me start my show. Now I straighten you up, you know no sense. You know no sense. See? These are the desperation and you lie. You have a man like me, you run and say run out with this guy. We're not going to mash up and show people how you lie, man. You can't follow Andrew, the whole of them are the same thing.
We lump some, we are beat it till they are my burn. We not make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We lump some, we are beat it till they are my burn. We not make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and do.
We keep like the government of a country. It's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
Heads up, government, in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more, you know.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politicians, for the evilest mission, who know we blame. Too money and power and fame. When go friend up to you, them really down the lane. Give them big gun and brainwash them brain. Yo, wanna buy them cow, wanna buy them clothes, and buy them.
Hey, I want to stop people them fool your fart. And when them do them double on them lies, I mean I tell them again, let me tell you now, you were born in England. Don't run out pan nobody when you don't know nothing at all about Jamaica. I go put up first when born and then go start this. I go put him up, because them all say, oh, born yourself. Listen, white father them about the same British book. Up them born and them can make him show him birth certificate. I go start with that first. I go show you where both him father. This guy, and then love run out, you know. Love run out. Let me show you about this guy first. What on it? Time. When you can see this, I can move this, make sure you can see, you know. All right. I can pick up that. I used to say him put a band British, yeah? Up them band. Nobody make him, the matter about Jamaica, up there in band, let him come show him birth certificate. See it? Look. Dogpaw father-in-law. Them won't go put band in Kingston, but no band in nothing. Make him show him birth certificate. Look here. Son of a white English man. Yeah? George Frank Finson. George Frank Finson. And white Jamaican. White? This guy going like him out. Yeah. Where's your name? Hyacinth Lilia Tavares Finson. So I take him by the name and father name. Because so like him did marry, don't it? I used to say, I'm educated on them thing that is a white English. Him have the book to, you know, people see the white son of the British. Don't make this guy fool, you know, yeah? Don't make this guy fool, you know. This guy is a piece of shit. Eh? Who didn't know it's a British, right? Who didn't know this Garvey is a British? I'm one of the dumbest liar in Jamaica, right? And not even liar, I require liar. Who never know that, right? Never know. Make a go to Marcus Garvey now. So this guy from Britain, come and ask pure and piece of lies. Make us straighten him out. Make us put up Marcus Garvey, mugshot first. Mugshot. Draw for mugshot. Remember, no, me have to play where him say first. Play where him say first, but Marcus, I could do it 1-1.
He sell at Marcus Garvey. Listen.
Yeah, PMP sell out Marcus Garvey. He might beat and teach, okay?
PNP, are you me come out?
Look at that.
We are beat them bad, step out and
PNP, look at now. Look how them people are eating fool. Look here. Look here.
I'm sorry to hear with them online. Cause you me come about PNP.
You know, so look on this. You see my garbage. Just him approach and launch. Him think of the Italian. Oh, think of the Italian. Well on them. Let me go and play this. Well on. No, hear this. Make a rub him out complete, you know. Watch out. Hear the well on. You hear the tune when I play? Don't you trouble Zion. I'll be other tune in play, you know. The man I call Mrs. Golden name. I said she got St. Thomas. Him know about St. Thomas good, you know. Can't find you hear them come in a tune and the other tune them. You know who and you hear them tune with them play with them. Them want to mix up people and them foolishness. Facts check. Rub him out in my garbage. Watch out.
Don't you?
You hear the tune when I play? This is garbage. Look here. Watch the germs, man. You can't see the Italian in him blood, you know, brother. When you see the Italian stand up in him down. Hold on.
PNP, are you me come about, you know? Every time the Jamaica Labour Party look about the progress of this country, want to take bad mind and koro and mash it up.
What is? Hear this?
When Marcus Garvey came to Jamaica in 1923 and began to work with the UNIA and ran as a counselor for the Kingston and St. Andrew Corporation, Marcus Garvey, Norman Manley sent him to prison and run him out of Jamaica.
So 1923, you hear this, people? Marcus Garvey come in 1923 and start a Norman Manley send him to prison. So he sent him to prison 1923. I run him out of Jamaica. Make a look when Marcus Garvey go to prison. I went there in 1922. Marcus never there Jamaica in 1923. Surely wasn't in Jamaica. Let me show Marcus. So this, maybe just rub it out from now. This is donkey shit. Eh? This is the English piece of shit when I even know no history about Jamaica. Norman Manley never in 1938 PMP farm that, you know. Not 1923. 15 years gap. You notice him gap, them never write nothing. Look at Marcus Garvey. Look at. Let me stop in Marcus Garvey first. Let me go about that first. All right, let me show you the mugshot first, people. Look at. This is Marcus Garvey mugshot in them time there. That's Marcus Garvey mugshot. Now I'm going to show you that's the mugshot. Remember him said 1923 PMP sent him to prison and rode him out of Jamaica, you know. Okay? This is a mugshot. But look how we hear this now. Let me draw from a file. Now. Boy, I want to dance on a fool. At time for no go still, you know. At time for no go. FBI vault. I'm going to the vault. When you can't say what this mean now, now open it bigger phone up. This is FBI vault. Me I go open bigger phone up. So, in 1923, but Marcus Garvey gone to prison. In them time, they in the state. From 1922, FBI, I'm open this and read it for now. Yeah, that's why I tell you, you know, you see this garbage? This garbage, when I forget to infidels go away, you know. Real garbage, you know. Let me show you something. Hey, Dogpaw father, let me teach you something. See, FBI file these people. See the FBI files me I use. Yeah? All right. Let me open it so you can read it. Let me open it so you can see it for yourself. Tag him in this. Marcus Mosiah Garvey from 1887 to 1940. Jamaican-born immigrant, was an early 20th century African-American leader who was a founder and staunch proponent of black nationalism movement. In the aftermath of World War I, FBI began investigating Marcus Garvey. Look here. And look at the activities. Looking at looking to deport him as an undesirable alien in 1922. He was convicted. Yes, 1922 with the man there. They want to deport the man in 1922. Him there in the state. This guy, me don't know what, look at. He was convicted and made fraud in connection with some of the business, yeah, organizational activity which he was involved. His sentence was later commuted with President Coolidge. This material has been released before they consist of material from 1922 to that. Yeah? See that 1922 to 27. Team file, the bulk of file are from 22 to 27. So you know Marcus Garvey did there. See me have the one of them in file 1. Marcus Garvey, look at. I have them. So I can just open them and show. See that? Alright, let me just move up. Federal Bureau. Condition, original. Marcus Garvey, part 1. And the whole script, some of them are about to the script. So I'm going to show you a next script where you write about it. Same number there, people. Same number there. Marcus Garvey. You understand? Everything with Marcus Garvey, I better push it up big and see the script. I'm going to show you that script where them write about him. Because some of them are fake. See? So 19 that and that. Him never about. See them I get a thing from him there from 1921. Yeah? When this guy talk about Marcus Garvey, him a idiot. Him a idiot, him not no sense. So this show where Marcus Garvey go. I'm going to show you a next paper now. See there? Director November the 9th, initial, below that Biggs, Cargill Biggs. And it tell you who investigate this man, you know. See me, I the one document this. For Marcus Garvey, you know, people. The whole document. Marcus Garvey never there at Jamaica because he get sentenced up there so for the wire fraud and him thing. So this man is just total lie. These are the whole are the original documents, these people. By your share note, see the Black Star Line. So it them with them do FBI have everything. And even when I say see there, by your share now, you may buy 5, 10, 15, 20, 100 or 200. Black Star Line, New York, and it show you everything. So then they them collect everything for him. Everything them collect pan Marcus Garvey. Everything. See that? Everything. I read it, you know, because some of them you can make say Marcus Garvey, National Office that and it tell you everything. See that, people? Eh? Marcus Garvey never there at Jamaica. Marcus Garvey get sentenced. See, when them tell them organize a new branch, you can't be able to make out some of them things, but I read the next paper and make out some of this. Yeah? And it shows President Coolidge where I'm doing, where I'm hard and everything. These are the paper, people. See that? These are the whole file, FBI file. See that? We're signed. All right. So I'm going to read that paper now and show you. These are the file we're signing. This is some of them are failed. So Marcus Garvey never did know where. If nobody send him, both no prison and thing PMP. We never even have PMP. We never even have no PMP party farm in 1938. Marcus Garvey, I'm workshop that mother show you. This, hey, a time for them run of these garbage. A time for we get rid of this garbage. This guy comes through one bag of bullshit. Let me go to a next thing with Marcus Garvey. Only can't read no Marcus Garvey. Let me go in the gleaner, but simply have to read. That are the FBI files. You can look at him about in 1923 when PMP sent him to prison. We never have no PMP, by the way. Did not. Continue. Let's go to this. So that I could have spewed that already. And the labor right now run with more and then run with it, you know. Come on, rub them out. All right, this Marcus Garvey charged and convicted. And this published January 2025. All right, watch this. While Marcus Garvey popularity and influence were growing in USA, he was suspicion. He was held by the US government officials. They had never seen a like of him, and in fact, he was not an American. Made suspicion even stronger, and they embedded in farmers some black people to spy on Marcus Garvey. Universal Negro Improvement Association, UNIA activities. Yeah? And them harass Marcus Garvey. And the man them come out and tell about it, you know. Yeah? legitimate UNIA officers. And in July 1919, look at the Bureau of Investigation. Me just assure you, the FBI thing it about, but you can't read it, but through them I write it out. It gets over Marcus Garvey, the people. Yeah. Yeah, investigate, began to seriously monitor the activities of Garvey, head of the Bureau, Hoover. J. Hoover led the government campaign against Marcus Garvey and stop at nothing to get evidence against him. Hoover hired Bureau first black agent, James Wormley Jones. You hear them people that me not see jail, me not see PMP in and not with Marcus Garvey. Because the man that come out, come talk to, you know. One of Garvey's closest confidants, Herbert Bullion, a Jamaican, was also aspire of BOI. The agent followed Garvey in over 24 cities. Marcus, that from 19, Marcus, they up there, so do him, do. All the PMP in 1923 sent this man go to prison. I don't know. Other federal agencies were brought in in New York, and police department and an officer of district attorney too were on Garvey's trail. Black American politician hell bent and destroying Garvey. So the Black American politician what them say PMP. This piece of shit from England come and spew him lies. Hey, him for come out of the Senate, you know. Him a garbage, you know. Garvey complained to Edwin P. Kilroy, the New York City Assistant District Attorney. He started to investigate UNIA and constantly summoned Garvey to his office for an ill-time meeting, during which he kept raising concern about the Black Star Line Garvey Shipping Company. That time, we are talking from 1919, and he got to when he get sentenced people. Garvey never there in Jamaica. Hey, you know, the guy, we say PMP said Marcus Garvey, him for move from the Senate. The British guy, they for move from the Senate, you know, people. You are see, one you say, oh, FBI infiltrate when him do Garvey up there, so doing thing. See, after about 9 visits, Garvey published an anti-Kilroy article. He might publish an article up there, Negro newspaper, alleging that district attorney had offered former UNIA auditors immunity from prosecution for supplying incriminating information against him, Garvey. Oh, Garvey, for their Jamaican and PMP said him, and PMP never ever farm this nasty piece of shit. People can't listen, Andrew only listen, the millions, them is germs. You can't believe this? Dirty Dogpaw father-in-law. This action was regarded as criminal libel, for which Garvey was arrested and held at Manhattan Detention Center in 1919. He was released after posting bail in the summer of 3,000. The matter was later concluded when Garvey offered a public apology and printed a retraction. Garvey did not do printing up there. This is 1990. The man don't even there, Jamaica. PMP in a farm yet. But this big, dirty, stinking piece of shit. Go up on stage and say 1923, a PMP said, oh, God, hey, people, don't forget to get them, you know. Them are germs. Things got very serious when, on the 19th of October 1919, a man named George Taylor went to Garvey office at 56 West 135th Street, New York City, and informed him that Kilroy had sent him there to get Garvey. Suddenly, a fire 4 shots at Garvey from a 38 caliber revolver. But them don't even know about this. You see this? Them are temper of a Garvey. Them up there, the FBI who are doing thing up there, so Garvey never even there, Jamaica people. This nastiness when it belongs to Jamaica. Come out and spread propaganda and rumor from PMP will never farm yet. Eh? We never farm yet. Garvey was wounded in his right leg. This piece of shit never even know this. On right side of his skull. But survived the attempt assassination. His attacker was arrested. The next day he was reported that Taylor committed suicide in jail just before he was to be taken before a city magistrate. It seems that he was silenced because Garvey had to go and nothing was going to keep him in the state. While Garvey was on a bus business trip to Central America, and the Caribbean in early 21, he was purposefully kept out of US for several months in 1921. His absence provided a great opportunity for US government in Ghana, Central America, and to Caribbean there, to import information and his operation, especially those from Black Star Line. Come and deal with the Black Star Line and PMP never farm. In January 1923, 8 prominent black leaders wrote a letter to the US Attorney General urging him to use his full influence to disband and completely destroy his vicious movement. So you have the black leader them up there and them get trapped with the FBI too. Vigorously, speedily push the government case against Marcus Garvey for using the mail to defraud. So these are the 23 way I talk about in them. Garvey, they are Jamaica and not in people. This piece of shit, none know the history about Garvey and don't know we have the FBI file. This will come out of the file. Yes? Soon after that letter, Marcus Garvey and 3 NIA officers were arrested and charged with mail fraud, people, 1923. This garbage, say a PNP, sell out Marcus Garvey and send him to prison. This piece of fucking shit. Dogpaw father-in-law. You can remove for these things. He's a garbage. Orlando Thompson, vice president. Yeah? Eli Garcia, secretary. And George Tobias, treasurer of Black Star Line Shipping Company, were charged with fraudulently collecting money through U.S. mail service to purchase a ship, the SS Phyllis Wheatley, that was never delivered. This is 1923. So they were released on bail. The trial did not start until summer 23. Garvey not about no talk about Jamaica. They never have no. Hey, me should better read this, people. Because this piece of shit that father-in-law to apologize to the world of Jamaica and for leave and go back to England. While they're waiting for a trial, another letter, this one written by 8 prominent black leaders, was sent to the U.S. Attorney General urging him to use everything at his disposal to push government case against Garvey. All right. 4-week trial ended in June the 18th, 1923. After 10 hours, jury returned with guilty verdict and 1 count of mail fraud. He was sentenced to a maximum of 5 years in prison. He was also fined 1,000 US and ordered to pay entire cost of a trial. His 3 co-defendants were found not guilty. So them said Marcus Garvey to prison. Now, what a piece of shit here. Yeah? What a piece of shit here. Get this. What a piece of shit here. What a piece of shit when him Dogpaw father-in-law now. When get for him Spew, when get for him life from. When get him, let's say PMP, said Marcus, sell out Marcus Garvey and send him to prison. The FBI filed because they work with black Americans and they wanted them up there and say Garvey this and that. I say the documentary with it too, But me I show it, did. Me have the file. Me have a mugshot. They do politics and tell like all the people in Jamaica for believe in a JLP. You see, if a man in a beer like them tell, you see, them a garbage. Dogpaw father-in-law. You see, you're garbage. A PMP will come because them sell out Marcus Garvey and send him to prison. Marcus Garvey never even in Jamaica. Them arrest him first in 1919, let him go and have him think them in print. Him have a paper where him run up there. Garbage. If you want to stop spewing the garbage round it, that's why I say you have some people very don't, Him to apologize to this, Him a garbage. Yeah, and them sending back to England and sending to Italy. I'm missing gun them to send him back to Marcus Garvey. Hey, this body no. Marcus Garvey dead not in London in 1940. Yes. See? Him dead, PMP founded in 1938 people, not 1923. See? You see everything about Marcus Garvey. So this now, that's why I say you feel about Andrew Onis and the mini and the lies can't work no more. Me show you the man mugshot, can't hide. Me have the FBI files. Me have the FBI files. The eagle run about, you know. So me know about that now. Listen to what I say again. See? Let me listen to what I say again. This guy, it's unbelievable though. Me no know, hey, this guy was born in England. Tell him for show him birth certificate. Show him born. Make him go print it and put it up. See? This guy was born in England to the English, the British guy and a white mother, yeah, so. Compound thing and take everybody for eat it and run out. It's few more lies. Me I rub them out now. Me I feel about all them lies them. That's why you cannot trust these nastiness. They are germs. That's what I like. I rub you out. So nothing when they say about Manley, you know, and then them put it up because I remember you have the sperm wheel I run with that. But PNP me come for no. When they say about Marcus, you and send him to prison. You fucking idiot. Eh? Like you can't come talk. No, that people not gonna look at them can't trust you, no, man. Eh? Or you trust something like them now? Eh? Them give my pardon the other day. Biden. Or them trust something like these people. I can't make them go run and spew no more life. Facts check them same time. Them are germs. Me say me under the weather and I have to come. Come here, the girl, let me come. Can I show her something what she don't know, you know? I deal with that later. But I have to come deal with Dogpaw for them that too enough. Too enough. You can't spread them rumor, your brother. You're garbage. You're garbage. You can't just go down on that. PNP, sell out Marcus Garvey. PNP in a farm yet people till 1938. We never have a party. Marcus Garvey advancing things from them when boy fight in 1923. But him say 1923 a PNP sell out Marcus Garvey. This piece of shit. This garbage. It's unbelievable. Make a continue with the piece of shit I say. Make a about the next one.
When Edward Seaga named Marcus Garvey the first national hero of Jamaica and brought his body to Jamaica, PNP go up a National Heroes Park and mash it up. Every time the Jamaica Labour Party.
Some people, Marcus Garvey everybody come to Jamaica in 1964. And Edward Seaga about name him a national hero. That's a lie. It's a committee. The first time we have national hero in Jamaica is 19. I'm sure. Jesus. Where do you get this piece of shit from? It's a British piece of garbage, you know. Marcus Garvey returned to Jamaica 19. We never have no hero. None. Let me show you the first time we have heroes here. Jano. And then really put up. This is a goddamn disgrace. And him sent for Marcus Garvey and name him a national hero, Seaga. Seaga was no prime minister. Seaga prime minister in 80 to 89. So you know, I know the whole 60s world. This is garbage. 1969. Remember go for 69 for you. No, this is unbelievable though. This unbelievable. Yeah? This unbelievable. This garbage. All right, let me show you. All right, look here. Let me just teach you something. So when Marcus Garvey come down, nobody never talk about no hero. 1969, they have a committee where people have one man. Seaga could not name Marcus Garvey a hero. Not even the prime. Remember, you know, when you pick out heroes, you have a committee, you look through what them do and everything and name heroes. Seaga wasn't a prime minister neither. Never, no time at all in the 60s. They go and big up Seaga. Seaga mash up the place in the 80s. Wreck it. Remember, me have the whole thing. Hey, my file them big, you know. Let me show you when we have hero, yeah? Let me teach you something. This is garbage again. Garbage again. All right, let me go back to this. So 64 garbage but they come first hero, look on this. This is when them declare the first hero people. Hey, them people, at time them figure away, you know. Them figure about them could do business, you know. Them not just stunts, but they fool. And this guy from England, when I know bullshit when I talk, I run out with one bag of shit. All right, so sit up, people. Watch me. All right, see this we can show this up one of the paper, them, right? Yes, all right, look. So the hero Jamaica national hero, media. In 1969, Jamaica officially declared seven individuals as national hero, recognizing their invaluable contribution to the country. Here's a closer look, and it starts. So in 1969, I can tell you this. It's 1969, the first time. I remember it was them have a committee. Them have a committee, yeah? Them have a committee where pick out hero them here. It's a committee. This was a committee. It's not a one man. A one man couldn't name a hero, people. 1969, the first name hero, yeah? So let me just straighten that again with him. It's a committee where you have government where they do. You form a committee by one, you can't just put one star people, and then yeah. You understand? And them, you know, pick and look what them do, and then them pick out the hero and say, all right, them are the first national one down one. And you see how much of the hero, 1969. In body return to Jamaica 1964. 5 years gap that, don't? This guy say, them Sierra carry the man body, come to Jamaica and carry and name him a national hero. No go so. 5 years after them think about hero, nobody think about no hero. Garvey was a young country in 64 same way. This is the next lie again, Spew. But this is Garvey. 69, and if you look up, you'll see the committee will pick them. So it's going to be you as a prime minister come and name Smaddy a national hero. You might recommend it. And some people might have looked through it and they might form a committee and then come to a decision and you know it already. So this is the next garbage again. Move it out of my way. Let me tell you, these hey people, oh, them have this garbage and this attack. Where my tax? But that part for them tax. So that no right, that is straight garbage. Wipe out garbage. My God, and them having pan that at few these things. Eh? In the Jamaica man, him come from UK. In Pupa, you see where Pupa name, I'm from UK, him have UK book. Shouldn't in the house. Shouldn't there. This guy's a British. I read like drunk or jacket a British too. Yes, this piece of shit. Yes. You understand? No, him not junk, him just lie. Wopal. This is not junk. You couldn't have a nation where you want to educate. And you come with this crap. But you know, so right now, thank you, Patterson. Because the people, them up to madman and phone. But them can't scroll no one, them can't check up them down the fact checking. And you still, remember, I know, and the local media control this again. A man not the willingness have him own thing and one platform. You can't come and tell them things you're going to fact check you. We have some repeater, sit down and make it up. Like you said, the paper, them the true, them that do fact checking and put it out and say, we hear him talking on this wrong. It'd be wonderful if them do this. You understand? Yes. See? So this is where them come out, come spew again. Dogpaw father-in-law, you don't slap yourself again. Both Marcus Garvey and both him body come and PNP go mash up you ever see that thing in the paper anywhere at all? We can't let him go with these things in the image garbage. Oh, the Italian get the candle in Ochi. And get the candle that me ask you. Yeah. You see me I say? No, but these are the lies where them spew to the people, them to keep them down. But Marcus Garvey, yeah? When them having for wire fraud and them the things. Remember, you know, over them do this now. Me have the whole FBI files. You see some of them I wrote, I can read some of them. See the paper printed, that's what I read from this. Me have the whole file. Me have a mugshot. Me have everything they saw. From the 1990 arrest till them let him go and make the apology and then when them hold him down, them try him and them do this. And then it go right back. So where them get this from? But him come say PNP never even farm. When him get arrested the second time. 15 years after PNP farm and him dead 2 years after that in London. 2 years. Eh? This is garbage. I'm going to see this, you rub him out. Dogpaw father now, come tell me about your gun. Tell me about Italy. More you teach me about Italy. And that more you do. You see the garbage where them boy Andrew around them? It's bad. Make us continue listening. Yeah.
Begin to check progress in this country. The People's National Party use bad mind and Korokoro and smash it up.
So, he might talk to somebody and he don't have no facts. Them come with bad mind and Korokoro and people, and all them can't tell me a progress for them set. Them not set no progress. Ask him one thing, but them put for benefit the people. Are them bringing national housing trucks? Are them bringing the one of them things? Are them make you have the phone and the car and the one of these things? Are them bringing the highway? Are them bringing the part and things? Them mash up the country, you know. So them feel so they can go up on this again. Things at 2016, they say can just say, look, every time we said something, people, them bad mind and come and mash up something. What they mash up? Where am I going with this shit? If because him feels him talk to a bunch of dunce to liberate them and follow him dance. That's why I say I couldn't follow these people. Them is nastiness. Them is a goddamn disgrace. Him is a goddamn disgrace. This guy is a goddamn disgrace. Dogpaw father-in-law. I'm one of the bad, hey, when I time Dogpaw, one of the most wanted man in Jamaica, you know. Not my word, it's there. I'm father-in-law, you know. Yes, father-in-law this. When you look him lose 2 guns, can't tell where him lose them. And them not charge him. Him is garbage. Who want him come teach you some Italian? Backside. Yes, continue.
Wickedness.
Yeah.
When Busta was arrested by the British and put in up our camp, the People's National Party conspired with the English to keep Busta.
So that a lie again. Busta and Naaman are 2 cousins. Busta dance. Naaman and Lila. Naaman make him come out, you know. Naaman, because through the march and them. Where getting things them from though? You know, where him come from? Sheva them cousin for you, know. But Busta changed his name, that's why I couldn't track him. Busta father, Irish planter, them did have, listen me. Naaman a liar, you know. Naaman was a squatter too, you know. Fighting a World War I, you know. Was an athlete too, you know. All around that. Yes, before anything. Him can't cause, and I like how people are live now, they never live. I remember I'm blood. I'm cousin. Them have the same grandmother. They can't never trust the British, both of them. Them more than him a liar, him keep him out of prison. Then a man come with universal adult suffrage that you can come get for vote and you can do all kind of thing. I don't know what happened to this piece of shit. Even when Busta farm him thing and then go win the first thing. And man make certain things possible. Man carry in 1930. In the day on man. So the whole of this a lie again. I be a garbage. When get them from? Them name divide. I will say, him gone in a reverse. No, but he dance, man. He's stupid, man. They not them as pure, man. And them are really pure to the people. So the people them really sit down and dance. That them sit down and listen to this garbage with them. And talk about bad man and grow. And then put up this and say, PMP said, oh, Marcus Garvey. PMP never farm. You have to whip them, you know. They must forget whipping. Continue.
Founder of the Jamaica Labour Party in our park camp.
Yeah, there. And it's there in a black and white, you know. Where you get that piece? Where it come from? Well, we know South the same come from, but we wonder, man, go back to Italy, go live, man. Go on to Italy, go live. Your piece of shit, yo. Tell them garbage, tell them talk yesterday, people listen to him. This guy don't know no history about the party, about Jamaica Labour Party, now PMP, now the country. This guy is a arsehhead. This guy is a arsehhead, Trish. You can't believe this? And he dead in a black and white, all these things are garbage, you know. Me can't believe this, man. The man said when Thiago carry Marcus Garvey and them came about you and name him national hero. No. You have a committee in 1969 when you your first one name you. They go we change your money in 69 too. You see, these are the things him don't know because him is a British. Him is garbage. and spread this propaganda and them still come out and spew when you see man in the wilderness, a piece of shit, yo. You know, a long more want to touch you. You're nasty piece of shit, yo. Yeah? We have to school them. This is germs. Eh? If not have no history, them don't know history. But all people take up this garbage and vote for them, man. When them try to divide and rule and understand, people now follow them. Yeah? Yeah. And now man, they make them let go Busta. And like him catch him do him look up one them hold him up there, now man and secure some book back and them let him go. Can now man and they never trust the British neither Busta. See, but he never even know this. Him don't know the history of Busta, you know. All the matter, and them put up something I try to rewrite and put up something more me have it, you know. Never hey. You have something when my boss is pan and they run like this. They fool their far. Now I'm going to talk to PNP whenever farm. Send Marcus Garvey go to prison. Marcus Garvey get arrested 1919 before. He apologized in paper and everything and then get arrested again in 23. Marcus Garvey in there Jamaica. Then get arrested. Oh, we give him a pardon. Well, PNP never farm. And this piece of shit promote and say PNP sell Marcus Garvey a piece of nastiness, yo. Eh? And this you do and trick the people, they might get good. Every time we do something good, PNP mash it up and you can't tell where they mash up and what not do good. You can't talk about thief, you talk about Prime Minister. We can't declare him statutory declaration or no. Can't certify. You talk about a man with 28 bank account with 400 million and that's okay. You talk about this guy will lose him 2 guns and no. Him not get charged. With a little lot of thinking DPP when I go in and say chief of prison. We have a handful of people mash up the country. Them do it in the 80s. Bruce are the better one out of them, you know. I do them shouldn't do that but Bruce better than them still. Them are the radical piece of nastiness. This piece of guy about Britain. This piece of nastiness. Radical. If you go back to Britain, man. Yes? No, but you have to go up on stage and talk these things. We have to burn them out. Eh? We have to burn them out, them nastiness. You have to rub them out. Fact check. Continue.
When Jamaica moved towards independence in 1962, the People's National Party said no.
Where get that from? Listen, in 1961, you see, and Norman Manley, let me show you something. You see 1961 people? Look here. Let me say I can't show you right now. Hold on there. Well, you know St. Duns? This guy Duns, you know. This guy Duns. Yeah? This guy, you're Duns bad, brother. You're Duns bad. Now I'll show you from 1961. Remember, you know, from 59, Norman and the win. Him set up the thing them from 1951. You see Blackburn, them do the flag. Remember a man they carry through the thing, you know. Them do the flag, them do everything from 1961. Them pick the flag what them pick. Them pick you see the anthem from 1961. It's from. So you pick your one thing where you are prepared for 62, but you're still at the people, them National Party say no. That was the referendum where we are going to the Caribbean, that's what we want to be, you know, we have the link up with the Caribbean, like we have European Union. A man, I must have make them come with the referendum and say no. I'm now, man, the fly go to England, and then Busta go a couple of days after them come back to come sign. I'm a the liar, I push through this. Busta never bright, Busta not push through nothing. Where get this from again? I can't show you the flag. Let me show you. Let me see where I have it. Let me show you. Where get this from? Eh? Now, I'm going to show you something else. Well, on there. Him dance, you know. Him dance. Let me show you something else. Where get this from? Eh? Where get them talking from? So we are looking independent and PNP said no. You know, so after the referendum, to stay in the Caribbean, because you want your brother them when you get the independence, you want your brother them, you and them I rub shoulder, right? Like one. Them Busta come with the nothing. The referendum, right? And Norman in April called the election and Busta win. Norman never have to come out, you know, so him that be the first prime minister, you know. He never have to call election, I think, till 63. Yeah? Yeah? So him come out. And it's there, me have the whole document. Eh? This a guy, where him get him language them from? Not more than hilarious. So we are looking independent and the PNP say no, what we have flag, light burn them on the committee. I make I show him the committee. Can me like see them thing, you know. Let me say we can show the committee. Let me say we can find it. Let me find the committee. Let me show you one who upon the committee right now. Voila. A guy when come from, man. Well, we know sir up the same come from, but you can't get nothing stupid more than this, brother. Eh? Where the guy come from with film story them? Nothing. I better listen to some answers to your big dirty ass stinker fool. Oh, you turn an eye, man. Eh? And I'll show you something, people. I'll show you when the man them a plan these things. I remember who was the first premier. Just remember, yeah? All right. Look here. Let me show you something, people. It's the 1962, right? Look here. So, remember, you know, who are the premier people? In a 1960, 59, the first premier Norman Manley. The first minister was Busta. The first premier Norman Manley, 1959. Let me show you independence. All them did a plan for independence for 62. Look here. So, you're premier. And you are push out the thing, but this guy, look at him, look here. Let me show you something. Let me teach him something, boy. Me not chatting with this piece of shit. You're big, hey, them for run your way, you know. You're garbage. Look at people. Eh? Oh, PNP are gonna say no. What is by your screen? What is by your screen? Look on the ear. Who are the premier in 1961? Then in 1961, people may just open this bigger phone. This where I'm getting things them from. In 1960, the anthem, look, 1961, the anthem and the pledge, Jamaican Information Service. You can't get it. In September 1961, that a Norman man was the premier. It was announced that the competition for awards of the national anthem. Oh, we are going to prepare national anthem from 61, but 62 we never want to go in a independence. Well, we planned for independence from 61. What happened to this garbage? It we used today, CETA would be judged the first instance. The successful script would be published. I'm open this. Hey, you see, Uno, them for running away, the people. Them, it documented, by the way. CETA, and you see who do the anthem and everything. CETA, Eternal Father, bless our land. This are from 1961, people. Remember, we in a British, if we never get independence and a plan for it, we wouldn't have committee doing these things from 61, not 62. Norman Manley do these things. But the PNP said, no, we must get independent. Your piece of nasty piece of shit, yo. This are from September 61. See the words, some of the thing here, 1961, see there? It was announced that competition, can they put out the competition everywhere for the anthem. This is our anthem we are using now, you know, from 1961 people. So 1962, PNP, I said, no, we don't want independence. We don't plan for independence, for carrying the independence in 62. From 1961. When they get this piece of garbage, see that? Successful script would be published and contest for the music put in train. Nearly 100 entries for the words were received. And it was subsequently announced on March the 17th that the competition for the word of the national anthem would close on Saturday, March 1962. March, him at the premier same way. This is the premier. The Giant Committee of House of Parliament was responsible for making the final selection. This was a PNP government in a 61 and 62. members remain divided between two possible choices until Thursday, July 1962, when the large majority that and that. So it show you who them pick out, see who and who do the anthem. And this come from 61. The one of them I did plan already a piece of nastiness, yo. So if you plan this, people, if you plan this from 1961, see? Let me just say something to you. Hey, them don't once again, you know. Them fool, you know. If you plan this, now my man, they're the first premier. First premier. And if you put the competition out and you plan for independence, so OPMP never want independence in the 1962 people. That makes sense to you? He must prove garbage again. No time out, no real. Eh? Not of this nastiness. Even the anthem, everything I plan, the flag took, I can show you the color of the different flag and what them pick from 1961. The premier of PMP around the thing, plan the whole of these things for independence. But this guy say, in an independence, JLP or independent PMP say no. The man the flag go, hey, where them getting from? Eh? Where them get this guy from? Man, go back to England, man. These are I'm tell you, say you have to be careful. All them do is build up half a lies. Them try to claim things what PMP do and them not realize it documented. You understand? Them stupid. Continue again with him. You see everything we can just rub him out with these. Or you put him on a stage and listen him again. These are the garbage when them fees can't push them through election. Eh? You are plan anthem, you are plan everything for 1962, but when election, and we forget independence, they play peace and no. Remember, is that remember, you know, and now man, they push through this, you know. Because we are push to election, we are push to independence, and we are push to unite with them, with brother and sister, them down the so like how we have European Union. Him keep you out of the union, Busta. See? But I pay people and the whole of this. Including the flag, the anthem, the whole of this, that I planned from 61. To bring in a 62. This is my garbage again. Continue. This is what we are talking about, people. That's why I say around here, so you know, around here, so you do facts checking around here. This is how I'm done. Continue.
We want independence. Join federation with Barbados, Trinidad, and St. Vincent.
You see this is the lie. Because federation, it not do not know your independence. European Union is a federation there. They may give them country. If a federation, it more we can go around and deal with yes. Free movement. A matter of fact, I think man didn't care about that, you know. The same Caribbean thing where we join right now, and we can't come through now because they did stop it. We did join it back. You know, free movements all this country. Is that good? Is that be a great thing? Yeah? Even if we have Cayman now, we don't move free, now we have to use. We have Cayman and we have to give it because of them peace and nastiness. Yes. Same? Yeah. You understand? Another desperate but in fool. Them have pronounced these things and go like it's real and it don't make no sense. You understand? And I'm about some country better than we right now, you know. Eh? This have nothing to do with the federation. Nothing. Continue.
Busta Manti said no freedom and independence for the people.
You saw him lie. When we just show you when they build the flag on them, the Busta Manti said no freedom and independence to the people. This piece of fucking shit. What am I doing at politics? Eh? This is a dunce. This is a nasty. Hey, go to your Italian brother. These are germs. These are germs. Then at this, you're not having a up there talk about in a Senate, say, I run Senate. This a nastiness, yeah? Then this could have run Senate. I see why the country stays up. I see why it stays up. Eh? Them could allow you to state to attack this band bullshit. You're not going to worry with this. We not allow you to spread no propaganda around here. Fucking idiot. Continue.
People of Jamaica.
Yeah.
Every time the people turn to the Jamaica Labour Party for progress, the People's National Party take bad mind and corra and try and stop it.
You turn to the People's National Party for everybody turn to una licky people. We don't know them history. Because you're a white piece of trash from England. We come here and chat some shit where you don't even know, about Jamaica. Dogpaw father-in-law mislead. Tell him to show him birth certificate. Tell him to show him birth certificate. You cock up in there with the British book and they chat one bag of big bullshit. Tell him to show him birth certificate. When you go look where him born, them a try to put to Jamaica, just make him show him birth certificate, and that's what him to do. Yes? And show him passport. This nastiness. He's not born in Jamaica. This nastiness not born in Jamaica. But his father, a British up there born and them came down there from him small. He's not born in Jamaica. He's a nastiness. Continue.
In 1976, the People's National Party declared a state of emergency.
You know why? Because when I work with CIA, I have to lock up Pernell Charles and lock up Babsy Grange and a couple more of them kind of free up the youth them. I'm a matter of fact, gun court it there. Gun court was there. And that keep it down. Because when I light people place and I walk and I show people when it's nastiness, when you charge for treason, when a piece of shit about 1976. So man, I remember man talk about it and I have to put them on manners. I think make them catch. Eh? Them have to lock them up. Them was part of the instigator for mash up a country. But you shouldn't let go. Right now, you forget charged for treason. No nasty piece of shit, you know. Yes. Continue.
And lock up hundreds of labor rights.
And 100 of them go after. But anybody get locked up, when a criminal don't forget locked up. And never hundreds of the heads them him go after. Them one never get trouble. And them shouldn't even come out. Them, a matter of fact, nobody shouldn't even vote for them. Them destroying of our people, you know. Them should have get charged for all these murders. And the matter about 76. Him to get charged too. He didn't bet in criminality on a nasty piece. I say I go dig up in bone and charge it. On a germs. Continue.
And rape the democracy of this country.
Democracy. Let's see my junko. Democracy, I want to do this. Shouldn't have the police that walk and shoot up the people, them and kill them after. And them alone don't realize so when a thief and criminal and pedophile amongst themselves. When you destroy the country and I try the reverse psychology, your piece of drunk for you. You understand? This are germs, this, you know. Straight germs. Because everything come out of my mouth don't make no sense. I be a lime spew. Spewed be lies. This and I push it forcefully, you know. This one stink. Continue.
And they have a nerve to come and talk to you about democracy.
When it's about democracy, remember this. In the 60s, remember Rasta, you couldn't move. Remember when you couldn't want nothing. If I never man, they won't know yourself. We don't under dictatorship like this piece of shit here. Come a white boy from England, this piece of garbage. This piece of garbage. So them did want to keep it like that and keep it dancing like we are idiot. This piece of nastiness. Yeah, him shouldn't in the house, you know. Him a garbage, you know. This a garbage. Everything when come say so, it's you know, say be a garbage in my spew. Be a garbage. Continue again.
In 1990, when the country was going on quite fine, Mr. Patterson come with Finson-Spew and mash up Jamaica.
So 1990, the country couldn't have gone fine when Mandela take this in 1989. American Mandela was the Prime Minister, not Patterson. And Finson-Spew couldn't mash up the country. The meltdown from Seattle, this metal said them a garbage. Tell them release the report. Finson-Spew and the body, and that, remember, you know, Patterson up on the body, you know. It's a body again, we have to find, we have to take our money and help out with citizens. Because them piece of shit tear up the country and I sink it. See, I got over 400 million in borrow money and forgot same weight. E-commercial bank and the whole of them. The whole of them benefit off of the meltdown. It named the meltdown. Finson-Spew farm for help to all of them people and buy up the bad debt. Our money, we have to sacrifice our money. So it's not 1990. Up in the 1990. Remember 95 we leave all IMF. And at the same time, although them have a make them we leave all IMF pay them off, you know. That's to show the country are going good and bringing everything. Him called Pax's name in the 1990. It was Michael Mann leave 1992. This is garbage again. The piece that the report, you release the Finson-Spew report. This piece of nasty. Hey, where it come from? Him think of the Italian this him attack to? Eh? Him wrong and Michael Mann was the Prime Minister. In 1990, Finson never even found. Finson did it for straighten out the meltdown. So this is a garbage again. You understand? So you say everything one time out of garbage. One more time. Eh? Yeah. What I'm saying? 28 say well, Busta Mantiba returned to Jamaica in 1904. Busta Manti leave Jamaica the first time in 1905. Busta Manti never returned. Who said that? 28 bank account said that? Him don't stop. Busta, born 1884, Busta leave Jamaica from 19 when he was 21. Or if you leave, or if you return, where you never leave in a 1904. You know, say the man have no sense. The man leave 1905. He go to Cuba and was a police. Him sail off the 7 seas with Mr. Manti and come back near Busta Manti too. Okay? Him sail off in the 7 seas with Mr. Manti and come back near Busta Manti. Okay? Him sail off near Clark and come back near Busta Manti. Yeah? Yeah? You understand? Before him come back in 1934, 34 him come back, not 1904. So let me just teach, let me teach 5, 28, I think. Busta returned in 1934. Open office in 35. Him joined the party in 1938. So Busta never come back in 1904 and he never leave yet. Him leave 1905 with him at 21. Not them don't even know the history about them in our party. What happened to this nastiness? So them continue misleading people. Eh? You continue me. Remember me now if you have a book for now, you can go and check it. You have the whole documents them too, you know. Them can't trick him. He was a police in Cuba. Him leave and where him go back. Him go up there for a little time in a US and then him go and come down back. These are, hey, them are nastiness, you know. May I tell you to appear like them spew. Them fool. Who listen to them? But here the garbage about the one aspect. Hear this again. Let me continue.
Again. Every time the Jamaica Labour Party begin to make the country progress, them take bad.
Begin to make the country, but them take bad. Then you put this as a bad man. They look and talk to people like them, like some get to know them, not have no sense, them hungry. Them take bad mind, I'm out what bad mind. We don't rob up the fucking country and talk about bad mind. Our prison won't say no. And we're serious. Why you think me sit on yourself? You think me sit on yourself waste time? And the country me have straighten out. Tell the people the first in study. I know them can't show one thing with them belong, what thing them do. Them have shiny house on the hill. And billions of dollars them value. It's so bad. And you must not be on the ballot. This so bad. Look what the boy, look what the piece of shit that comes spew out time out. Everything me about, I mean I continue listening. I be a garbage. Everything me about time out. Him get it. I be a garbage. Him not even one thing correct all now, you know. Not even one. Eh? Come on now. Continue.
Mine and Korokoro and try and mash it up.
Yes.
But it will not work.
Yes.
They took Andrew Holness to court about national identity card. For people can use one card to go to the bank and do them business.
You hear this again? Remember play this now. Play this one song. Them took Andrew to court. And the Nids him talk about? Hear this.
Daniel Thomas. I'm the president of the Love March Movement, which is a youth organization, and we have an initiative called Colorblind, which is where we encourage young people to be engaged in political and national matters with an unbiased eye, without political assignment or, alignment rather. Okay, so my issue that I would like to raise at this time is with respect to Nids. All right?
So the needs we matter about, you know, people. Listen, a young man, yeah, him have sense, he never fall for the trap, it was a trap. And talk about money, I try to put two people in a trap and just that piece of shit. Listen this.
No, I am not, and we are not against a national ID. We see the benefit of it. There are great pros. It will fill gaps in the country. But we believe that in its current form, it poses significant issues for many Jamaicans, especially with the fact that there has not been, in my opinion, and many other Jamaicans, 60,000, I checked the petition this morning, 60,000 Jamaicans here and abroad who feel that there needs to be more consultation, ventilation of the issues, speaking about pros and cons. All right, both of them are important to our consultative process. So we're being told that we must enroll in Nids, or in the next 3 years we'll be possibly fined a max of $100,000.
And that's right, you know. Where am I say? Patricia, right? This guy come about him come for him don't smart. Not all him get when him just pupilize. And we have the whole facts one time we write us and talk about Marcus Garvey. I have the whole FBI file with him. I have it. So me show in the documents and I read it and then push out there. This is garbage. Yeah, the youth are telling the right thing about this. Him just say when them come with boy, you need to use one card in a bank. One card, one identity in a bank. Them I use the TRN on the Nids right now. The TRN independent driver's license could I use a license in a bank. One license use in a bank. You can use anything in a bank. Anything. See? Yes. Continue.
And barred from government services and possibly private services as well. The only exception being where there's a threat to health or life or a state of national emergency. Now, I'm deeply concerned about this bill because of the impact on the country.
So Charles, you have given us 2 points in the bill that you'd like responded to.
Well, I can't go into all of them, but just to say, right now I qualify for NHT.
Yes.
In 3 years, I will somehow lose my qualification because, I mean, somebody can respond to the NHT point, of course.
You're sure about that?
Well, that is my understanding because it won't be a threat to my life or health.
This is where you're going to come to get all the answers. All right. So
all right. Look how the Prime Minister answer this young man. And when they answer the question, he attack him like dog. But yes, still, I'm sure where the quote do with the Nids. Where him just talk about Nancy, Dogpaw father and line up. Now, I'm sure he said it was a trick to trick the whole Jamaican people. You cannot trust Andrew only and him dirty thinking government. Them is nastiness. They mash up the country and them oh, bad man and Frankie. Him not supposed to sit down in here. This guy from England is supposed to sit down in our place. That guy there, Dogpaw father-in-law. You Andrew talk to the youth now. This is a goddamn disgrace. And the youth did right, 100% right. What them did not try sell me was foolishness and garbage. Yeah.
Allow them to respond now. Thanks, Charles. Really appreciate it.
We have over 60,000 Jamaicans.
So Charles, so you have to allow them to respond.
Me?
Yeah,
I'm Thomas, sorry.
I'm so sorry, Thomas. My apologies.
Can I just
called
finish
you the
the
wrong
last
name.
2 lines here?
The last 2 lines.
Very quick.
2 points or lines?
2 lines. So my closing thought would be to withdraw the bill, allow for proper ventilation of the issues over a 3-month period even, town hall meetings and joint select committee where we can properly speak about the many issues that are in the bill. We're not against the bill, but we are for the country of Jamaica moving forward.
Thanks, Thomas.
Do you know what I reject? I reject the view that somehow you have a higher moral authority on this matter than I do.
No, a university, them are the future. Student attack and find when find out how much 1,000 people sign on. And they did right 100%. And this guy come and trace to you about you have more authority than me. And then you have some member in the cabinet that said, deal with him, Prime Minister. And you want to see a garbage. You and them Only for this can be a prime minister. You understand? Remember, I'm sure he must step on the ballot, you know. And we not take back that, you know. The whole of Jamaica knows him for go away, you know. PSOJ, we are watching, you know. We know mash up more than Siaga. Him. I remember Siaga destroy away, you know. Destroy away. Watson build it back. Bruce come mashed up him and him. Mama P build it back. Him come destroy it again. Eh? Hear him now. Listen here. And now I'm not answer the youth. Him I say the youth have more authority and we will go into the mouth. Him not answer the youth and the youth did right. Now I show you say the youth did right. Listen here.
If I am not here to create, and I make that point very seriously,
yes.
Because I am not here to create a system that is going to deprive Jamaicans of their freedom.
Yeah,
and you know what else?
But the bill
I
does.
am not.
He said the bill does. And him did right. And just said, it's all I'm like, him look on me and tell me, say, I'm not created for deprive your freedom. The youth right. Right. They tell you, say, now I get certain things and you can block him from everything he did right. Now I show you, say, I'm right. Remember, you know, you hear me say the PNP carry my court. Thank God for the PNP. The austerity that put upon you that we are there. Oh God, I know we have suffer more. I know we have suffer. Hear this.
I am not hiding from consultation. I am here facing the questions. Unlike most, I am
about the PNP. Unlike most, this can't work. This can't work again, boy. That's why I'm sitting on my chair. We are straightening that. Too much lies now.
Facing the questions and answering them. And I will go to every church in Jamaica. I will go to every room, every house, and I will answer them.
So why you never answer him? You say you not face the you and I like more say you answer the question, and I know you not answer one. You not answer the youth, you know. I will go to every church, every room, every house, and answer them. And the youth asks you, a student of the university asks you, and you don't answer him. May I show you why I'm gonna answer? I'll be lies them tell to Jamaican people. Look what the court do. And this piece of garbage. Dogpaw father-in-law said the PNP carry them a court. A good thing the PNP carry them a court. Them that mash we up completely. Look here.
Because I am not trying to take away anybody's right. And I find that this discussion is disingenuous, unfair, and untruthful. And I will tell you,
they use it disingenuous, unfair, and untruthful, but you did right. 100%. Never sure where the court is fine, you know. Never sure, you know. Well, I'm not answering the young man, you know. You can't trust Andrew Wallace. He might try to dig a pit for you and bury you alive. And the youth find out that and say it to him. The PNP didn't know it, the PNP carried them a court. And I Dogpaw father-in-law could come talk about the Nids, you know. Just a while, you know. Listen again.
Jamaica, I am not going to hide from this. If you say that you are for Jamaica and that you agree that we should have a national civil registry, then...
But we have it already. Your most valuable passport are your driver's license and your passport. The more valuable ID. If you don't have that ID, Nids can't fly you away. You want to fly go the world and what have you and do things. You have to have that. You have to have that passport. And if you want to drive, then it can't drive nowhere. Can't use nowhere. But in Jamaica, the driver's ID, use your rent car anywhere. Any country you go, if you go drive, make sure you have that driver's license. You can use the voters one and do it. And the voters one powerful because it make you vote in who you want. So when you talk about Nids and this was a piece of shit, you never need nothing else. You might have it on your wallet. And you'd have the TRN by your driver's license. This is a waste of money. It's a piece of shit. Because if you use the TRN, the Nids become the TRN now. Because you use the TRN database. So it don't make no sense. Yeah? You understand? It must come at the earth, of course. Hear this.
Let us talk as we are doing,
Hear
but
this.
let us talk on the facts of the situation, not on the untruth and what we make up. Let us discuss the facts.
All right. Thank you so much, Prime Minister.
So why never tell the youth the facts? Never show you the facts, you know. Make the youth, the next, you tell him, same out hear this.
My name is Glendon Martin. I am a student of the University of Technology. And I had a question, but the president had a similar question, so I'll allow him to ask a question. But what I have to say, well, I have a comment actually. The gentleman that asked the question on Nids, Mr. Prime Minister, I was taken aback by the way you responded to the question. I felt that you came across too strong, and when I was listening to you, while I was listening to you, I was saying, should I go and ask this gentleman a question? Will he answer me in the same tone that he answered the young man?
So did you hear what the young man said? Him come class strong, and if him ask a question, if him answer him same way. And you are telling lying and come and listen, and no, you know the more authority your prime minister, remember them are leave it. You'd have to explain to them, but you don't, I know you not explain. And the same thing him do with the SSL, when him collect money from 2021, you know, and him have to, when no have to unassailable before him could have come talk, because I don't like most. This is what, hey, he must see no politics. A guy, he must sick people stomach more and more, you know. Him terrible, you know. This guy not have no shame, neither in Andrew Wallace, you know. Him not have no shame. Him not supposed to depend on the ballot. Serious about it, man. And the latest thing they said him destroy the country and things them can come use when you go study up there, so you know, some little science when you go study, including the political science, and you can go in there and think and you know and spin you up. With him back up big dirty thinking lies. Continue.
And what I want to say and what I want to see in Jamaica or overall with politics is that our politicians behave sometimes, even in parliament, when you see them jumping over, arguing with each other. Our young people are looking at this and they're saying this is something that is right because the politicians, the leaders of our country, this is something that they do. So, Mr. Prime Minister, I would like for you to, first of all, apologize on the way you responded to the question. And secondly, allow me to finish, please.
Yes.
Allow me to finish, please.
So my darling, hang on 1 second. Sir, hold on, everybody. 1 second. You know, the great thing about youth, hold on. The great thing about youth is that we see no boundaries at all.
So it's a fiesta, so them go there for gang the people then. You shouldn't even have now you forgot sit down to you get on top of my nerves, you know. Yeah, they get on top of my nerves, you know, so I don't really call the name, but go sit down. When you see them things, you shouldn't even have to tell him about him not have the boundary. My young man there so, and I'm thinking about him future. Them you are servant of the people, I have to ask him question. This did wrong again. But anyway, let me show you. Remember, I'm talking about where on site and him not there to take away your rights and things. Here what the court said, PMP, Dogpaw father-in-law said PMP charge them with Nids. Here what the court find with Nids now, people. Let me show you so the youth them did right. And we did right all along. Hear this.
Good afternoon. It's Friday, April 12. I'm Andrea Chisholm with the Midday News. Special welcome to those watching on onespotmedia.com. The government has suffered a major blow after the Supreme Court this morning struck down the National Identification and Registration Act. A panel comprising Chief Justice Brian Sykes, Justice David Batts, and Justice Lisa Palmer Hamilton ruled that the act was null and void. Chief Justice Brian Sykes...
People, this is the same act when those commit nice and disrespect the youth, you know. These are the same act with dirty thinking that father-in-law about PMP kill them because we want one thing. It's that design to mash we up. Them that for move it. Listen what the judge them I say. 3 judge. Chief Judge Batts and the next one. Just listen this. Listen what Andrew Wallace said that trying to do to our people. And hey, him coming like, you remember when you watch Batman? And him a penguin, you remember Batman Return or something, penguin want to kill all the people. But how who you trust and have a balloon or full of some poison thing for to mash up poison gas for to mash up the people. Batman, them did reject Batman. I saw people them reject the PMP and PMP can't save them. A Batman, I forgot to go save them in a car, penguin, they can mash up the one of them, you know. I only them this. Them is a set of nastiness. There be a business and be a thing them have out of this. Them never did it for serving in the first place. Listen what the judge say I saw. The young man them did right and the PMP did right. Yeah.
explains the ruling.
And we were of the view that the protections, such as they are in the statute, were inadequate and therefore a violation of the right to privacy. Having declared some of the provisions in violation of the Charter, we were of the view that what was left could not stand because on two bases. One, that it was so bound up with the other provisions that there is no way it could survive by itself. That's one route. And the other route was that what was left would still be in violation of the Constitution and so on.
So boy, you don't come with that needs to violate the Constitution, and this dirty thinking Dogpaw father-in-law said the PNP carry them a court. For the PNP never carry them a court. We don't know this. The young man them look through it and them did right. And look how Andrew owner, hey, a time for run Andrew them, you know. Them not supposed to depend no campaign, boy, and none of them dirty thinking Dogpaw father-in-law. None of them. We don't want to know. Una nastiness, man. Eh? For the PNP never carry them. You hear much violation this against the people them? Eh? But you still Andrew dead at about not like most. And we will explain and we don't want to take away. You still be a violation the court. Them a violate the one Constitution for putting needs on people. And this big dirty thinking that father-in-law come talk about it again yesterday. Eh? First in study, Carly. First in study. Yeah.
Either basis, we were of the view that what was left could not stand by itself, and so we are of the view that the National Identification and Registration Act is to be declared null and void and of no legal effect.
So people, if this is right in the first place, mark a liar, you know, and be a liar around them. If this is right for the people, them, the court that struck it down. And so when I go back over that, you have to take out the whole of this and thing because you have breached the Constitution. This is a way to the people, you know, and go up at the forum and disrespect the young man, you know, disrespect him like dog, you know. Andrew won't listen, you know, with the lies where them spew and I try to get you to sign up on something when never real. For hurt you. Plan for hurt you with it. For the PNP, them was different to make organize that is nastiness. Eh? You did right. The PNP did right, but you're still Dogpaw father-in-law, so the Nids and them carry because we want you have one ID. It wasn't about no one ID. You have ID, but go a bank already. It's about these nastiness, everything, but them. That's why I sit down here, you know. Me I want them can't treat no more people, boy, you know. Them can't listen. Me know you know the foolishness. This name facts check. Matt Bean, me for do a fact check with you, you know, because you don't know the meaning of JFJ, you know. Yeah? JFJ, you want them to come join the police force and fight crime. Go look who fund them. Dupont all of the country and who them link up from Amnesty International. You don't know. You too disrespect. You for step down, you know. You be cheerful too. I want to have them and I call JFJ when them call them when them terrorists. They're going to deal with your case later. He's a piece of shit too. We're going to deal with your case. You're not supposed to say, you help fight James too, you know. James, if you know, say she help fight you. She not good. She one of them like lies. She not have no sense neither. So we're going to straighten now. Remember finish Dogpaw father-in-law. Because you not have no sense on you know. Yes, we're going to deal with your case too. Wait till later again. And it was yesterday. Hold on. We so we're straighten she, you know. Facts check on you, so. JFJ, we start up with you 100%. We for hear one more too. Yes? JFJ no there, you should know what JFJ is all about. With the color. And Google too. The idiot commissioner with them have. We have got to straighten him out too. Because them not have no sense. JFJ stand firm. Yeah? Alright. Continue please.
Take the government to court over it. Now we are trying to make a parish to improve the lot of the people of Portmore and them end up in a courthouse.
Our parish, listen, look at them dance now. Our parish, Portmore in our parish itself, you know. So how you improve my life? If you can't improve my life in the parish of St. Catherine, or you cut me off to be a parish and you can improve my life. How that work? Them in our parish. Portmore in our parish. It's a part of a parish same way. So say if you can't improve the life of the people them in St. Catherine, or you can improve the life of the people at Portmore, when them turn a parish, your piece of nasty piece that don't say shit you. Let me show you what they want Portmore for. This is what they want Portmore for people. I don't win election. Yet, a matter of fact, them say,
Everald Warmington says, with the coming boundary shift in Portmore St. Catherine, the Jamaica Labour Party will create a stronghold in the division. Mr. Warmington, who was addressing party faithfuls at the St. Catherine East Central Joint Divisional and Constituency Conference on Sunday, said the People's National Party will no longer be competition in the Portmore division once the capital is declared a parish. He said with the candidate selections and boundary changes, he is confident that the JLP can establish a stronghold in the East Central St. Catherine division heading into the upcoming local government election.
The most difficult of the three was Portmore Pine, and we have made it much easier now. I've been fighting before 2011. when we had the last boundary change, that Portmore should not go to Spanish Town. And today I'm happy to say that we have the boundary that we wanted all along. Quarry Hill, Lakes Pen, Lime Tree Grove, Grange Lane on that side will no longer be in Portmore Pine. So the whole of them PNP on the left, then down at Dennis Daly. They won't be able to make the decision anymore.
Member of Parliament for Southwest.
So, I'm going to think them in Portmore for after win election. When you have a parish, remember, in a parish, in a Kingston and St. Andrew. Already, if you cut off, when we live on one, call it something else. And you know, in a parish already, you never change my life, or you have changed my life. Portmore St. Catherine. You have to change the whole parish, and then you can't change one parish life. The whole of Jamaica have to change. Oh, where you going to make a difference because you just want to win election. You say them don't. Them are Portmore people, if them change in our parish, an election them want to stay and win, this nastiness. I want your Queenie come say it. Yeah? If you turn a parish out of a better half your life, you in a parish already, and your life no good. You don't have no hospital, number one. None. And you can't be a parish. And when you look, baby is still a born, but you have a born in a St. Catherine or Kingston. That don't make no sense. When you go to Spanish Town, you St. Catherine born because you didn't have St. Catherine now. Yeah, you can't be a parish, you don't have a mark. You don't have a cemetery, you don't have no market, you don't have no town center. But that would be the only parish you do all of these things. Every parish, St. Thomas, they have Margaret, Princess Margaret. Port Antonio have hospital, they have that one there. In a St. Mary, they have more than one. They have one another bay there, and have an next one there. In a Kingston and St. Andrew, you know the one of them there. St. Catherine, Spanish Town. Carrington, you know more than one. Lionel Town, them have the one up there, so May Pen, and them have Chapelton. In a Manchester, you know the hospital, the Black River in a St. Elizabeth. Westmont, you know Westmont Sablama General. In a Hanover, Percy, where it was name. In this, them have in a St. James. Them have more than one thing still, but them have the Beryllium, where them have about money alpha. In a Trilan, they lock up the one up at top, but them have the general one down there in a Falmouth. See, in a sentence, have sentence Bay. Which part them have, can you imagine Portmore you never hospital? And you don't have a burial spot, you don't have nothing at all. Them won't go and win something, but this is how them lie. Them talk it in your sign up. But yes, they want to turn a parish. And by the way, that cause you the people them, because if you turn in a parish now and you not change your documents, all of everything where you have, you're in trouble. You go up at embassy and you go up there, you go put more St. Catherine, you have to go change that. Because you have to tell the people them lie on St. Catherine. See? And you have to change the driver's license. Police are bad at you. It have to change. So you couldn't have put more St. Catherine again for your license. Now St. Catherine, one this and that St. Catherine. So it costs you money, your birth certificate, everything that will change. For your doctor from this, everything, your address, and it will cost. Remember, you don't get them free. That's it about the government. That they more put money in them pocket. Where them not going to do different? No, after win election. Them is garbage. Portmore or St. Catherine. St. Catherine is a parish. When them do for Portmore, them leave it dirty and nasty and stink. So all for change that parish, we are going to do better for you. Me have a very long tongue. So when you pay your taxes, they are staying at Portmore. So Kingston and St. Andrew have the most people. If the money staying at Kingston and St. Andrew, the rest of the place starve. And I said to people, we have a government have a look about the whole thing. These are just lies again. This is how you get with this nastiness. You might just germs. Continue.
Every time the government, the Jamaica Labour Party government seek progress of the country, them take bad mind and koro and try and mash it up.
Somebody will come talk to you bad mind and koro and you see prominence. Them have not time to talk, you know. Them are going, I'm here now survive with this too. Bad mind and koro. Bad mind. Them bad mind. These people don't know about no politician, about them pockets. They are honest with it. I just for them think this. Two of them could have tricked you before. And you have people like we are gatekeepers when we do facts checking. Me not just come talk. You notice me not come chat to him and show him the facts. Just a facts checking. This is nastiness. Make him show you where he's born. So that's why I'm not talk about the party, not about Jamaica, and just come and chat one bag of bullshit. In the take the artist money now. The artist still in a prison. Yeah. You understand? You see? Hear this.
But it will not work.
Hear this.
Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman. Listen, hold on, listen me good. I hear such man when him see the poll last month. Hear me now? Such man when him see the poll last month, him go to St. Mary and look at Hobia man. The Hobia man say,
so you go here some with all gimmicks and lies and some foolishness. Well, the other man, I think they say, una look other man that Andrew only say, other man can't help. Appear him say my 7 day and the man love appear Zion and them thing. And just say, I'm a tough fact, senior. So when you talk, I mean, you play the Zion tune. May you play other tune, brother. Zion, sit there. This is when Tamika let him go. With them no sense to get charged. She must have the IC. This is when arms house. When they spread them out. Sit there. Just listen to this. You know what my favorite one? With them arms, I saw him play for the people, them head, you know. Him get rid of a lot of things, you know. Him can't be a prime minister, brother. No, him for go away. Him them for go face the court can't be in a prime minister, man, nastiness. Look on this. And him talk about such man and see Paul. Who's Paul MC? What am I talking the green that Paul? Can nobody not think about Paul? All you need to do is go call it. You talk about go call the election and that's what you have to do. If you want to tell us say they are 100% going to call it. But say Paul, you might hear that? And them other thing, because you bring it and I call you other thing, I want to tell you something, because I want to play this.
Big man, I can't help you. He left from St. Mary and go to St. Thomas and he find a Hobia man.
You see it?
The Hobia man give such man something in a...
So in a film, look, what is? Then you come to talk about people and them life and things, they are talk about Hobia. Because them love Hobia, you know, from Capo, from Siago love Capo and the one of them, Andrew them love Hobia. Be Hobia. Yes? That's all again I tell about him, Uncle Hobia man and them things. Them are with them love. Remember the monkey man and Aginta, you know. Me no want to mention it too, you know. Me no want to bring it in a politics, you know. But remember, Aginta carry Andrew only go visit the monkey man in a St. Mary. And you know what the monkey man do? Big Mama got the monkey man too, you know, all the time. Because you know the monkey man have to do. He have to do what he do. So them go to the Queenie go the monkey man too. And that thing for go tell people. Him go the monkey man too. Because them like what the monkey man do. You understand? Yes. A man in a monkey suit, but him have to do what him have to do. Ask, and I not tell them what him do. Ask them. Them know what him do. So them want to mix up other people. Continue.
Buckle. And wrap it in some carbon paper. And tell them to make sunlight.
You know about carbon paper. What? They hear this? Make hear this.
Charge him a big money and tell him to make Sandra rub it down on him at night time.
Yeah. So him in a film laugh and hey, and things say I joke this. Them go the monkey man. The monkey man have them name right on them go the monkey man. Who freaked the monkey man before the monkey man dead? It was Agintai. Them, the one of them go the monkey man. Make them tell about the monkey man. Yes.
When him look for the next poll, in gone again, down. He go back to the Obia man and say, oh, me pay the whole, how did I pay you this whole heap of money? And not now go on for me. The Obia man says, St. Thomas, stop in a follow Englishman.
Him go talk, say Englishman, look here. And call the man name. Let me ask you something now. You can Mrs. Oles name. Let me ask you something now. You can Mrs. Oles name that you mouth. You know Italian interior decorator, designer. You know interior designer where him have a candle. Who bought him that candle in a Ochi? Dogpaw father you may chat to. Who bought him that man that candle? You know him? How long you know him for? You know anything about him? Eh? More you answer before we come give the people them some yes. Give the people some talk. You know anything about him? Eh? You know anything about him, sir? The Italian designer. Eh? Yes. Somebody bought him a candle, you know. Him and him staying in the candle over there. Yes. You don't know nothing about a candle there, sir. The Italian designer. You know anything about it, Dogpaw father? Question me to ask here. So me like ask some question. Him no come mix up Mrs. Wallace in an obia because them go at the monkey man. Them. You see my kids is a different man in a more roots, a more Rasta, you know. Rasta living, you know. Say them two out and him stink. You call the man name, you see in politics. Eh? Nobody talk about the Italian. You ever hear anybody come mention about the Italian? Stink here. Yes. So be careful. Can we start mentioning all kind of people? You know, be careful. When you do that, you start talking about all kind of people. Yes? Nobody never mentioned about an Italian designer. And a condo. Be careful. See? Make us show you don't say British. See where I'm come from, your people. Now them come from, you know. Ask him, come show me where I'm born. Because I can't tell him father is a British. I'm a tabac sitter. See where I'm born there? See him father, yeah? Dogpaw father-in-law. Nobody watch them say about Kingston, yeah, so tell him to show him paper. Son of a white Englishman. See, look up. Make no see it. Me pick it up phone no more. At this attack, see him there. Yes? We just show you and a joke we make. He matter about English. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Him out order, man. Him out order. I talk about Sandra rub down the man. I talk about Mrs. Golden. Him out order, man. Yeah? Yeah? No, that the man said, come away, and I make no mistake. Mr. Golden, Mr. Sandra Golden, me attack. So, Anna can do anything she name. Where I said, correct what? Mr. Golden. Yes. So, who you think name Mr. Golden? No, Mark Golden wife. She's Mr. Golden. Long time she's Mr. Golden. Eh? Yeah. You understand? This guy go call up Sir Mark Golden wife name about Sandra Golden and rub down. Him very out of order. Eh? Yeah. Mr. Schooling in very hot order. But look on this. Yeah. Yeah. And Mr. Schooling. Me not talk about she. Okay, Mr. Schooling. Oh. Yes. Look here. Him, no matter what you them say born Jamaica, foolishness. Son of a white, see the front of no Englishman. Yeah? George Frank Finson. And a white Jamaican mother, say her name ya. See, let me show no. Let me just pick it up yourself. Let me pick it up more. See that? So him get the Tavares from because one of the one no. So this is that guy to come show him birth certificate because him have an English book to people. So this is a white guy who have a father from England and then come a Jamaica come do one senior and a white Jamaican mother. Yeah? I have seen Lila Tavares Finson. See me? See them here? Alright? So me done chat. Yeah? Alright. You know see him? Don't make him talk about Englishman. Don't make him talk about the Englishman, boy. He's an Englishman. Mrs. Golden. Okay, no problem, no problem. We just Mrs. Golden. Yes. Him too hot, man. See? Mrs. Golden, we attack, yes. Don't call Mrs. Golden name in our mouth. Them too hot. Yeah. See? Very hot. And when you touch Obia, not about no Obia, look here. At this, if you go tell the people them about Dogpaw was the most murderous guy, you lose 2 guns. Where you got them there? You go tell the people them, your people. Let me show you where you go tell the people them. Look here. Make us show you where you should not tell the people them. Right? Because I know you're not telling them about this, you know. Hold on there. You not tell them about this. Where you gun them there? This you not tell them about. You tell them about, you couldn't come chat to nobody about your night, you know. You feel a square, you know. One to your gun, oh, you don't get charged. That's why I forget you that the DPP. Look here. This is this kind of people. Ask him when him about, all right, look on this. Senator Dogpaw, father-in-law. Yeah? Gun stolen. And you see this? Look here. Look on the time. Let me look up if you can see it good. Let me open this. And this, you come tell you about here. This is what you come tell you about. All right, I could go back through this now. Yes? Detective assigned to St. Anthony Police Division have launched a probe into the theft of 2 guns from the home of Dogpaw father-in-law, President of the Senate. Assistant Commissioner Elan Powell, head of the Criminal Investigation Branch, confirmed that the incident took place between midnight and 3 o'clock Saturday morning. Hear this, people. According to police, hear the lion reporter, people. Thieves broke into Senator Dogpaw father-in-law residence and stole 2 handguns. It is unclear whether the intruders stole other items. ACP Powell said Mr. Dogpaw father-in-law and his family were not armed. So, people, let me show you, look at that. When contacted, Dogpaw father-in-law told the RJ News that the police, they want to investigate. All right, so look at this now. You in our house, Dogpaw father-in-law, that's why I say we can't win a business about them. You in our house, you have 2 firearms, 2 license guns. You got either them in your safe and when you sleep, you sleep with a gun side of you or something. So if a man come in your bedroom, oh, nobody not hurt you, oh, your 2 guns them come out. Nobody not thief, I just say 2 guns them missing. You couldn't live in the living room and sleep because them still have to lock you up. That'll be a carelessness. And nobody want to put them gun around there so we can't take them life and them in our bedroom and sleep. Or him lose him gun them. You understand? Or him lose him 2 gun them. Oh! At this if you come tell the people them gun there how much people kill a road. Again, I lose 2, you know how much him gun them kill a road. Almira they lose 1, 2, you know. Them will give a slap on the wrist. That one of them not get, none of them 2 then they get charged. And remember this man is Dogpaw father-in-law. Let me show you what Dogpaw. Listen this.
Over 2 months since Christopher Dogpaw Linton was shot and killed in an alleged shootout with the police. Here, on the last day of 2021, family members and close friends paid their last respects. Now, Linton was for several years regarded as one of Jamaica's most wanted men. Heavy police and military presence.
When us here, you have seen that on the two, you know. You have seen that part, baby mother. Let me play it back again. Listen this. And this we have in this, so. This and family member. And grandson, Papa, this we are talking about. In grandson, hey. In no more, so chat to nobody in for go, you know. Look here.
It's been just over 2 months since Christopher Dogpaw Linton was shot and killed in an alleged shootout with the police. Here, on the last day of 2021, family members and close friends paid their last respects. Now, Linton was for several years regarded as one of Jamaica's most wanted men. Heavy police and military presence surrounded the proceedings held at the Dovecot Memorial Park in Spanish Town, St. Catherine.
Look up, look here. Film son-in-law attract so much police, man. Look how much resources have used in son-in-law. Film son-in-law. Grandson pa. And come and give me a chat, you know. Him. That papa-in-law. Come and give me a chat. This nas. And then come with the as pupil lives. From Marcus Garvey go right back. Everything when come with a lie. Everything. A garbage. We can't allow this no more. Look on police people and soldiers. Look at.
Relatives wept openly during the service for the man they described as a loving and caring protector. One after the other paid tribute to Linton.
Christopher was happy to be free and to be reunited with his family, especially his children. After being free for only 5.5 months, Christopher again became a target for the police.
When they come, it's so difficult.
See how you think these people? This is Dogpaw father-in-law. Daughter. This is Dogpaw baby mother. Dogpaw baby mother. Dogpaw father-in-law daughter. Yes. He's not supposed to in the Senate, you know. Eh? Yes. He's not supposed to in no Senate. Make him stay there. You see that?
So difficult to face because it's so final to know that you will just never ever see that person again.
Before the preaching could even begin, a dramatic entrance by the police, warning mourners time was winding down. The family complied but requested that a prayer be done, which the police allowed.
We want everything to be peaceful and we have respect for the police, and they have actually been extremely respectful toward us today. You know, I won't bother speak about other days, but I can tell you that.
You see how this? Dogpaw father-in-law daughter this, you know. Dogpaw baby this, you know. Yes. And then I have to come telling about, instead of them come and spew one bag of lies and foolishness and garbage. And then you have some stupid people now sitting and listening to, yes, you know, and the PMP never even farm people. When the man that they are firing and thing, I get him charged, and then PMP don't know nothing about them charge. Eh? But this is how them lie. When you have people can just to point and tell lie like this. This English guy. I mean, in my part Italian now, right? Yes. This guy. Yes. Well, European. Yeah. This guy. When you can just come and just tell lies, like and spew lies. You can't make this one like this. You can't do it. I'm about bad mind, I'm about this and that. When you get this from? Eh? When we have the whole FBI files. But Marcus, the whole file, I have it. Tell us, I like keep them things, I because I like fact check them. No more lies. Listen, every time they run out to do something like this, I fact check them. A time for them stop the foolishness. Yes? You are in a country, and this is desperation, they call it in a people. See that up there in the Dogpaw father-in-law. See that? Dogpaw, the most wanted man. Look out.
That today they have been amazing, and I thank them for that.
In 2013, Linton was sentenced to 15 years in prison on charges of shooting with intent and illegal possession of firearm. He was, however, freed in April of this year after his conviction was quashed in the Court of Appeal. In June, Linton was hospitalized after being shot by gunmen in Bull Bay, St. Andrew. Linton met his demise on October 11.
So them get 3 of him. Okay. Them get 3 of him. See? So these are the same guy them will run out with the bag of lie. And they have the spray wheel them come on and put it up in a car. That's what me like when them do these things. I'm gonna show the people them say, hey, them not real. All them do. Them not a desperation, you know. If you desperate that you gonna say, hey, enough people respect Marcus Garvey. What we gonna do? I'm gonna fling the PNP with them just anything coming out their mouth. Them run out with. The guy coming at Marcus Garvey turn hero, come the 64 and PNP not listen. Siaga wasn't a prime minister. Siaga mashed up the place in the 80s. We have the whole document with that too. We have the whole listen. Tell them to just go away. I better you look pan where you are too. And Andrew now do what them try to do in them deflection. Yeah? They must say them try to deflect from the original thing. What Andrew ever do? Show me one thing when him do. But I lock up the people them for mass and when we look all of them rich on there. Them a live big life, them can keep them birthday, them do everything and I live some big life. This are the first government ever say come in, come push up them thing 300% from people. Them is nastiness. Eh? Him say I represent artists and all them do is sink artists. Yeah? I require Shilaya too, you know. I require Shilaya send artists and other people down a prison. I require Shilaya saying this a nastiness. And then come here and then spread such a rumor last night. You should go listen to that one there too, you know. The big nose one going there, so I'm not easy, you know. Everywhere I'm just coming like a crab louse, chop everywhere. A front water commission now where them have them own budget, them own everything. Front water commission and a front, like a crab louse, you know, a front National Housing Trust. Now have nothing to do with these two, you know. If not farm, them not do nothing, and them own themselves contain, you know. Them run everything, you know. Them good. Have them own budget. Remember water, sell it, sell water, you know. If you deliver water, sell it, you know, repair them, do them to do everything. Right? So it no need him. But him look political, you know, score with these things. Him try to St. Thomas Road now, that road is not good, you know. That I forgot to go back. So him tell it and did it for years. And it's smart. It's a smart road. It have all kind of things. And see what happened there. Yeah? Yeah, man. See what happened there now? But this guy, Dogpaw, let me just show you again, you know. See the mugshot here? Garvey. Let me just show you again. See the mugshot of Garvey here? No, I couldn't wait. Let me show you. Garvey mugshot. Let me show you this again. Marcus Garvey mugshot. Same prison mugshot here. I have them, man. I'll show you the file again. Let me run through the file and show him again. This is Marcus Garvey mugshot. See? I talk about PNP, sell out man, with a look nasty self. You say, you're fool, sir. So this is Marcus Garvey mugshot. Here, move this. So Marcus Garvey mugshot there. This is 2023 in New York. Yeah? Not Jamaica. See? All right. So let me show you again. I show you. Can I just read it in the front part when I can watch back? But let me show you something again. Let me show you let me show you the FBI files. See again. Yeah, let me show you the whole file. So I have the whole file of Marcus Garvey. You know, you see when they know something now, they may run out and then chat them back about crap. Marcus Garvey, let me see the file, our FBI files, good. All right, Cheetah. You know what is the meaning of the bar? All right, Cheetah. This are the whole file of everything from 2019 come right up till them arrest him. 2019 them arrest him too, you know. And then them arrest him. Let me show you the FBI file. Let me show you. See? Let's go back and show you the FBI files. See me I run on the files them, yeah? The whole file them have, man. See that? Show you the FBI file. Look. See them there? See the FBI file. See that? You only can't see it good? See that? Whole I file me up on Marcus Garvey. See me? FBI files, yeah? All right, look. Drawing back this. Look. See the FBI files? See that? Well, see the Marcus Garvey file. See them here? See what I filed for Marcus Garvey, the FBI file. See them, the part 1 go right to part 12. See final. See the Marcus Garvey. Everything with them have upon him. See me have the whole file. I have the whole FBI file with Marcus Garvey. PNP never farm them time there. 1919, yeah. 1919, yes. From 1919 to that and that, right? To when. So I have the whole farm for Marcus Garvey. See the FBI files. Yes. See? I have the whole file. And this guy comes spewing lies. You know, it's unbelievable. You have the FBI files. Them did lock him up in 1919 before arrest him, you know. And him have to write in a paper and, you know, apologize to what him say. And then come back in a this when them hold him for wire fraud, 1 count and yes, in a 1923. See? So when him talks to the PNP never farm. PNP farm in 1938. Why this guy, when him come, hey, go back to your Britain, man. You're garbage. A PNP me come for you now. And you me come for your piece of shit, you. Go for the Italian. You too hard, man. Yeah, for go, man. See? Him for go. The world I want to make sure the friends see this. See me have the whole FBI file with Marcus Garvey there. Yes? And 1964, we never talk about no hero. We have a committee in 1969 where we start pick with hero. Marcus Garvey and Pablo, we pick how much of them first and then we add it. 1969. So if everything when come with 70, listen, him just be a garbage and say PNP never want to go in at 62. No independence. Where we get these things from? 1961. Yeah, the premier that was Norman Manley. I look and put out something the surgery that the lyrics them for carrying 62 because we deal with independence already from 1961. We deal with it from, I remember I went from 1959. It was the premier from 1959. So when this guy, when we get the premium and it documented, when you do the flag, so we do the flag for, we do the anthem and the one of the things, we do them for. If you come in at 62 and say, no, we don't want no independence, and then you do this. And you're the liar where I do it. Eh? It a plan from 61 and that and the man, Norman man, the planet, the independence. A plan from 61 when they're 62. What happened to this guy? Eh? The Nids, them have to struck it down. 76, them have to get locked up because the amount of fact them children, they are prison right now. Mike and all. One of them. Some come with lies. Go back to England, man. Come show the people where you're born to. With the English poop on your white mama. Come show, you feel just go away, man. You're one of the germs there. Go away. And don't call Mrs. Sandra Golden name in your mouth. To her father, man. Go away, man. To her father. I'll come deal with Matt Dean later, you know. She know nothing about her called JFJ. Terrorists? You are idiot. You're not supposed to do that, so you forgot away, man. Your crosses, your leech too. You come straight now up here. Later, here, people. I am out. Under the weather, I have to get up, come deal with this. Them not easy. Me out. Later.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb.
We keep like the government of a country. If the servants protect the people of that country, not to put them life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor. Politicians, your judgment coming for sure. It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politicians, for the evil of mission, who know we blame. Too money and power and fame.